Hello everybody, I'm finally back, and in today's video, I just want to quickly go over Anky. I want to make it my goal to review every single feral monster to let you know whether it's worth it or not. And for the first review, we're going to be going over the free feral monster, Anky. I do already have him rank 2 because I did buy the pass and that's how I got him. So hopefully that doesn't affect it. It will give him that one extra trait of immune to bleed. So we're going to just go ahead and do this. So first off, I did do as much research as I could into this guy. So let's see. For rank 0, he has immune to control, then he goes bleed and he gets the self regen. I will say this guy has a lot of wasted potential. But we're going to go ahead and feed this guy up all the way to 100. I'm not going to go higher than that. So if you don't rank him up, this is what you will get. Of course, the only difference is mine does have that extra immune to bleeding trait that doesn't really help though. So I'm just going to level 100 and we're just going to work our way up and use him a bit in some battles and see how he goes. So we're getting a bunch of skills. I did already look at the skills like during the I did an analysis before this video and see what skills we should actually put. And so this guy is a tank attacker. Which is I don't know. I'm not a big fan of tank attackers. But anyways, we're gonna go over here and put his skills as to what we want. So we have Bash and Hush. We have defensive smash. I think we're gonna be using him as more of a tank attacker instead of a pure more of a tank actually. We're gonna use him more as a tank instead of a stunning attacker because he has a bunch of stun skills and a bunch of regen skills. So let's see. Horrible launch. We don't want that. This one's definitely a lot better. And Kylo swing. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Or day stun, 1 turn middle, all damage. Yeah, okay. So this definitely seems like a smarter choice. And then we're gonna go Noble Beast, Bash and Hush. I do like that high fiber diet since we're using him as a tank. So this might be good, but I feel like depending on the way you use him, it won't really matter if you have increased healing. So we're gonna go with and Kylo swing, Noble Beast for sure, Bash and Hush. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's go with high fiber diet. Okay, so there we go. We got Bash and Hush, Noble Beast, and all that. For the relics, let's go with. These aren't the best relics for this guy, but these are the ones I'm gonna use for him. We're gonna go with. Ooh, under dojo armor might be good. Here, you know, we're gonna level this up really quick. Level 20, and then we're gonna level up. Boom, boom, bam, bada beep, bop, boom. Again, for the amulet. Oh, actually, a good amulet would actually be not adventurers, not master rats. Where is it? Tyanis. With those skills. So we're actually gonna go with a. Well, I actually don't think I have. Yeah, we're gonna go with Tyanis, but I was looking for the other one. I forgot what the other one was. I don't think I have it. I might have got rid of it on accident, and I'm gonna have to get a new amulet. I forgot what it was called. Maybe was it Shearzar's amulet? I don't remember, but I think I have that one. No, it was this one, Galzabul's amulet. I don't have it. That's the one I want though. So I'm gonna try and get that for you guys. But for now, I would recommend Tyani's amulet if you don't have that, with that stamina and that nature attack, or I forgot what it does. I think it enables something, or actually Oscar's might be good. You know what? Oscar is actually not bad. Yeah, we're gonna level up Oscars, and we're gonna use Honor Dojo armor. And if you don't have Oscars, I recommend using Tyani's. Sorry guys, my game crashed there, so I'm back. And the way we're gonna be testing this, I usually would use live duels, but we don't have that, and they're working on it or something. So we're gonna go ahead and use him in this legendary dungeon because he's way too weak for multiplayer. I'd get demolished, especially since I'm in Legendary League. Trying to get to Olympus. But anyways, what monster should we use with this guy? I think Heat Spike as an attacker would be good. So you want him, an attacker, and then, well, if you do have Florel, I recommend using Florel. But of course, if you don't, then I do some sort of support. So where is nature? Where is Florel? And Florel is this guy's best friend. I will say that. So we're gonna feed him up, and then the reason why he's his best friend is because we do have here Jasminum, which gives taunt to Anky. So you want to give him taunt and give him, since he's gonna be really beefy. Of course, as you can see there, we could just get rid of him because they're easy. But if there were harder battles, then you'd want what's it called? Heat Spike to go either first or second. You want Anky to go second, and then you want Florel to always go last, because that taunt is only for 1 turn, and you want them to attack you when you have taunt. So as you can see here, we can just go ahead and increase our life, and your attacker would at the end finally go and attack. But of course, this guy isn't a taunt monster, which is such a shame. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get rid of Wicca, assuming you have an air dodge. The weird attacker, you want to get rid of that, assuming it would have been a Meter Geniza. With that air dodge, would have been easier. Or Obscuro. Does Meter have? I forgot. But anyways, you're gonna increase the damage of your attacker, or wait, actually, you know what? That's better. Whoa. Okay, wait, no. If you go to Florel, and instead of giving damage boost to your attacker, you can go ahead and give it to Anky, and that will heal him also if he does take damage. And then you go ahead and use was it Ashen Punch, or it was in Kylo Swing? Just get rid of all of them like that. Whoa, that's a lot better actually. Using this guy as an attacker may not be that hard actually. Also, sorry guys, but the clip of me putting the runes on Anky got corrupted, so I'm sorry about that. But the runes that I have on him are 2x life and then 1x team speed. So sorry, the clip got corrupted, and I just forgot to mention that. Sorry. But yeah, that's it. 2 life and then 1 team speed is what I recommend. To carry on and make sure that he's a good tank, and also he can help your team out by giving them some speed. But overall, definitely using him as an attacker and a tank same time is pretty good. Of course, Florel, if you're in higher leagues and it might not work too well, gosh, I'll get over why I'm so disappointed in this monster later on. But boom, ignition, just get rid of him like that. But of course, we want to use Anky the most. We could give him taunt there, and assuming that after this guy you wouldn't have a turn. So of course, like I said before, the attack can go either first or last, but Anky always needs to go before Florel. Florel always has to go after Anky. So yeah, and so as long as that goes like that, then you should be pretty good and solid. If you are in a lower league, for example, if you do get Anky, I'll tell you this right now. If you get Anky and you're in like bronze through gold, this guy will help you out a lot. Like a lot. Like so far, his skills are terrible. Well, no, they're not terrible, but they're moderate. I will say that they're moderate, but they're good moderate. Like they'll be able to help you get rid of a lot of monsters, especially with that stun. And so, assuming you did get Florel, I highly recommend you do use him with Anky if you are going to use Anky. And you know what? We're going to do this last battle, and then we're just going to let them go on Dungeon Raider and see how they do by themselves. So we're going to go with, let's not finish them off with Heat Spike, but instead let's let Anky do the job. So we'll give him triple damage, and then he'll go with Kylo Swing, which is definitely the continuous swing, which stuns one and then kills them all. I'm going to let Dungeon Raider do the rest, just to see if they can figure it out by themselves. I do believe it's probably just going to have Heat Spike, like, destroy them all. But boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And now let's get into talking about my final thoughts on Anky, because I do have a bunch. Wasted potential, definitely. I will say, if he had Mega Taunt or Taunt, he could easily replace King Autumn, and he would be an amazing monster. In fact, you know what, Social Point, if you're listening, please, you have time, buff him, give him a rank 4 Mega Taunt, and this guy will replace King Autumn. New players will have an amazing monster, and Anky will be meta. Trust me, if you give him Mega Taunt, this monster will be meta. He will be amazing in wars and multiplayer, and he will definitely, like, if I had him, if he had Mega Taunt, I'd replace my Glacial, or my rank 5 Glacial with like a rank 4 Anky. Because that's just how good this monster could have been. Wasted potential. Yeah, no, Social Point, go ahead, give him Mega Taunt, rank 4, and trust me, and that's what I hate. This monster had potential to be up there and replace Ancestors, but because of whatever reason, maybe because he was a free monster, they wanted to make him bad, they just didn't give him that Mega Taunt, which I find so dumb and I hate. So overall, this monster gets a 4 out of 10 for me on usability, and a 10 out of 10 on possibility. Wasted potential. But if you do want to know how to get Anky, he is free, like I said before. You can do him by completing the battle pass, or I bought this pass I'm not really gonna be using him. I just bought it because I wanted to send to him for something I was doing. But yeah, he's a free monster. I do recommend you get him because he does have some pros. I will say that. It's a shame that he doesn't have Mega Taunt, but it's never too late. Social point. And you can use him for the Halloween dungeon, and he's probably one of the better monsters for the Halloween dungeon. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, I would recommend you like and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000. Comment down below anything. And of course, members are now up. You can become a superstar, become a member, or of course, any other way to support me for free would just be from subscribing, commenting, and liking. And of course, there are super chats, I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching.